Libra, what's going on? We meet again, this time in a different time and in a different space. Let's get to it, ladies and gents. Let's see what's going on. We're looking into your week of the 1st to the 7th, December. Y'all better be ending the year with a fucking bang.
Libra, what you got going on here? What you got going on, Libra? So,
from the 1st through the 7th, what is going on with you? All right, let's look at the energies. What is your story? This is going to be a love reading. This is going to be a love reading, ladies and gents. What's going on here? What is the overall energy for you? The strength, you're hanging in there. I feel that you're seeking to push something forward, but it's not an easy situation. All right, but the strength speaks of optimism. It speaks of tenacity, difficulty, but optimism in the midst of difficulty. It looks like there's been a heartbreak, ladies and gents. You could be trying to get over something, or that could just simply be the energy in your story. You can be working with someone together, cultivating and building an element of stability here with the 3 of coins and the 8 of coins. All right. Let's see. Talk to me, Libra. What you got going on here? The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Leo, ladies and gents. The Ace of Coins. But like I said, there's motion towards rocking the ocean. All right? It's alive. It's still kicking. All right? It's still kicking, ladies and gents. I'm curious about this Ace of Coins. What is this Ace of Coins? Why is this Ace of Coins here? The 3 of Wands. This I'm seeing in the future. All right? I feel that things could be unclear at this time. There could be a lot of mental restlessness. There could be a lot of necessity to move on from difficulties, from a nightmare of a situation. But it really seems to me here with the 4 of Cups and the 9, someone has brought this dismay upon themselves that is now being experienced here with this lack of clarity, with this moon energy. All right? So this lack of clarity that somebody is experiencing here with this card number 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. In all reality, this situation here is a result of one's own doing. All right? Someone here could be waiting for something, some sort of movement, and they can be driving themselves crazy. What's going on here with the 3 of Swords? Why is the 3 of Swords here? The 4 of Wands. You had a relationship. You possibly had a connection in which you were building to form, to grow, to invest into. And I feel that it ended up terribly. Some of y'all were even married to this individual. Some of y'all had a long-term relationship with this person, or that's what you were heading toward. Let's see. What is your energy? What is your energy? What is your energy, Libra? What is your energy towards this person that you're dealing with? The Empress. Wow. You and this individual are counterparts. The Emperor and the Empress. So what I'm saying here, ladies and gents, is that you're receptive, you're open. You hold space in your heart for this individual. I feel that you ultimately do want to see the best outcome in your relationship. All right. However, there's been deception. There's been sabotaging actions towards this situation. Could have even been a third-party situation here with the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Okay, this speaks of sneaky behavior. Check this out. So the 7 of Swords is all about knowingly doing the wrong thing. This is trying to get away with something. This is doing something that is against one's own integrity. All right? And they still do it anyways. This is sabotaging. This can speak of third-party energy, ladies and gents. All right. Tell me more about your energy towards this person. The 8 of Coins. I feel like you're trying to work things out. I feel like you're trying to move things forward. I feel like you're trying to do something productive here out of this situation. Tell me more. The Hermit. Okay. So, like I said, I feel that the relationship has been quite sabotaged. Yet, there's this openness to making an effort to see things move forward or to progress things with this individual. All right, but I do get a lot of aloofness. I do feel that there's a huge necessity for you to go within yourself and to really realign yourself here with the Hermit energy and the Chariot. Okay. Okay, what's with the Empress? The 4 of Coins and the Ace of Wands. You may be holding back, ladies and gents. All right, you may not be giving too much of yourself here in this connection at this time. That's what I'm getting the indication of. Things may be fresh or feeling new with this individual, as if you just, are recovering from a recent fallout or something along the lines of that. The Tower. So, what is going on? What's going on here, ladies and gents, with this individual? What's going on here with the individual that Libra is dealing with? What's this individual's feelings towards Libra? Whoever it is that Libra is dealing with, what is this person's feelings towards Libra? The Knight of Swords. So this individual wants to come forward, make some sort of effort towards you. All right, fair enough. The Wheel of Fortune. You want to have a positive turn of events here. Somebody here wants to make a significant effort towards you, Libra. And they're feeling optimistic about turning the tables or turning the situation around for the better. The Wound. This individual has embraced a new beginning here, or at least the energy towards that. They're aligned with a new beginning, in other words. All right. This person's already living in the future. I like this. This is how manifestation works. However, when you're dealing with other people, it may not always go your way. However, this person seems to be living, this is what I'm making sense of, is that this person is already living in a future where things are good with you. All right? They're appearing as the Knight, so this is telling me that they're in motion towards that. And there's still progress to be made. All right? The Wheel of Fortune can speak of divine timing as well, and that's the thing, is that this individual is looking out into a future, a prosperous future. 6 of Cups. And the Temperance. They're looking into a prosperous future where there will be reconciliation and mending of your situation. All right? So, someone seems quite adamant about working things out with you. The Sun. This person wants to persevere. They want to persevere. How do they view Libra? How does this person view Libra? The Page of Coins. They see you as someone here that is bringing value to the relationship, someone here that is willing to invest into this connection, but you're definitely not putting all your eggs in this basket. And on the contrary, you may be, just more reserved than affectionate. I do feel you have the capacity to be very affectionate towards this individual, but like I said earlier, it really feels like you are holding back a lot. All right? Let me take care of these zombie lips real quick. So, what I'm seeing here is that, they see you as someone that is investing, but minutely. They see you as someone that is aligned with prospering this relationship. They know you want to work on the connection here, Libra. With the Star card, they see you. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, however, they see you having a future with them in it. there is healing to be made. They feel like you're going through a healing phase. It's like you're getting over some shit, you know. What is this? The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. I don't know. Could have been a third-party situation. Nevertheless, something here is being left behind here that is associated to the Three of Cups. The Three of Swords. Some of you are definitely dealing with a third-party situation. All right, they see you as someone that is healing from this. Trying to get over some sort of negative emotions. Wow. Libra, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue this in the extended reading. All right. In the extended, I'm just delving into your person. I want to look deeper into their intentions. They're already coming forward, all right? The message was quite lucid, and they're coming forward. This individual is very adamant about trying to work things out with you. So expect effort from this person, all right? I feel like you're going to be in this. It's going to require time. I don't see that you're wanting to go anywhere. I feel like you're wanting to put in effort. There's just a lot to deal with here in this connection, and it's going to be a learning process, I feel. I'm going to go ahead and continue this and look into your person's energy. I want to see what's going on with their motives, their intentions, their long-term vision of the relationship. I want to see their capacity of emotional availability. All right, we're going to see what comes out, ladies and gents. I'm going to look into their actions towards you as well. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link in the description. Good luck to you, Libra. Keep your head up and keep being you. I'll see you next time.